Good day everyone and welcome back to Not Long the Narrative. Today guys we're going to be talking about Tottenham Hotspur's transfer window. So guys, as excited as I am right now, I am going to try to keep a level head and see things objectively. So coming into this transfer window, Tottenham Hotspur needed a goalkeeper, we needed a forward, we needed a midfielder, and we needed a defender. To be fair to Tottenham Hotspur, out of those three positions, we've gotten a goalkeeper, we've gotten a centre back, and we've gotten a left wing / striker. Now, we knew that we needed a replacement for Vicario, and because he was out injured, and we got Kinski very early on. But the rest of the window has been quite underwhelming, in my opinion. And I know this might seem harsh to some, but hear me out. Firstly, yes, we did end up signing Matthias Tel, and we also did end up signing Danzo. But if you look at the context of the window, we signed Danzo from Wolves. He wasn't necessarily on our radar. We hijacked him because we saw it was a good fit. Matthias Tel is a player that had been linked to Chelsea or transfer window long, and then we suddenly swoop in, offer Bayern the money. Sorry if you can hear the plane going by, but offer Bayern the money that they're owing us in exchange for the player, and we didn't really spend any money this transfer window except from Kinski. And everybody always talks about how Tottenham are FFP Kings. But we barely spent any money. Both of our signings reek of Parachiti because they were Danzo with a loan, I think with an obligation to buy, and Matthias Tel a loan with an option to buy. And even when we wanted to sign Tel on permanent, it was money that they were owing us, so we weren't exactly putting out any money, if that makes sense. And although we did sign a centre back, we're now hearing rumours that Van Ven could be injured. We still haven't exactly solved our left back / left centre back issue. Maybe that's what Danzo is here for. But Dragoshin is now out, Romero is out, Van Ven is out. So what exactly is the play here? Or could be out. So what exactly is the play here? And in midfield, we need a number 6, or we needed a number 6 coming into this transfer window. Yeah, we've seen Bentancur play well in some games in that role, but Bentancur in the last 2 years hasn't exactly really been on the pitch. And Bissouma, oh my god, don't even get me started on Bissouma. I want him out of this club. I mean, he was such a player at Brighton, and I genuinely think he's a number 8, not a number 6, and this manager continues to play him at the number 6. I just feel like maybe, just maybe, if he was given that box-to-box role, he would thrive. But unfortunately, we've not played him there. We've played him as a number 6, and I genuinely don't think that role suits him. So if that's what we're going to be playing him as, just let him go, please. Then, so we needed a number 6, but we haven't gotten that. And Bissouma isn't exactly the best player for that role. We've seen Bentancur, but his season has been stop-start. Sarr can't exactly play in a number 6. Bagval can't exactly play as a lone 6. Archie Gray, we haven't seen him in midfield at all. Only like once in that hybrid role against Everton, I think, or twice. I'm not even sure. But yeah, barely seen him in midfield. In the attack, we did sign an attacker, and I am very excited that we signed Matthias Tel. I am. Truly I am. Because I think he's a very big talent. But I'm going to call a spade a spade. At the end of the day, this boy is just 19 years of age. We can't exactly put Tottenham Hotspur on his back. And as much as he's talented, he's also limited because of his age, because he hasn't exactly had playtime. Maybe if he had significant playtime, he would have developed more. But that's one of the reasons why he has ended up at Tottenham Hotspur, because he hasn't been playing and he has sort of stunted his development. So are we really hanging our hopes on a 19-year-old from Bayern that has barely played? I know there's context to why he hasn't played, but you get what I mean. Do I think he's better than Brennan Johnson? Levels above him, generally speaking. I don't even need to see Matthias Tel. I saw him in preseason, and what I saw in preseason is more than Brennan Johnson showed me at Tottenham Hotspur. But still, he's 19, he's a kid, and he's still growing, he's still developing, he's still learning. So that is that. Then also aside from that, I think that a lot of people need to remember that Levy is still our number one enemy here. Because if you guys listen to what I think Paulo Keefe said about this January transfer window and Matthias Tel coming, he spoke about Ange talking to him and convincing him about the project. The first person we had spoke to him was Levy, and he rejected him. And then Ange spoke to him, and then he accepted. And I know some people say, oh, they're all on the same team and this and that, but I don't know what that brother told him for him to reject him. But whatever he said, and we're literally hours away from not signing a decent attacker, because I think the remaining options were people like Leon Bailey. I know he's all foreplay and no penetration in the location, like did you say? And there's also what's his name? Okafor. I wouldn't want no Okafor on my club. Chukwueze and very no end product guys, but rather Matthias, because he's a striker, so he has a bit of a finish on him. I would hope so. And he's still growing, he has a lot of room for improvement, and he's a big talent. So I'm very excited to see him. I think I will rate this window a 5. And I know that sounds harsh, but considering we needed players early, we knew what we needed from day one. And if you even look at the window, we didn't exactly spend money. We didn't exactly solve all the problems, because now we'll probably have a backline of Davies and Danzo, or Gray and Danzo against Liverpool, which doesn't exactly fill my mouth with sweetness. So I would say it's a 5. I think it was decent. I don't think it was the best in sliced bread. I think up until this transfer window, holes that we had in our squad before last summer are still there. We knew we needed a 6 last summer, we didn't get it. We got Achigre, we got Bible, didn't solve the problem. We knew we needed a left centre back slash left back. We still haven't solved that problem. Danzo is another right-footed centre back. We knew we needed a second goalkeeper. Okay, we got that. We knew we needed wingers, more than one. We only got one, but I'll take that. That's fine. So yeah, I think there's still some holes, especially at that defense, that left back and left centre back, especially because we've seen that this manager doesn't want to play Reguilon. So I think that it is really, 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 really important that we get in, or we got in a left centre back slash left back, which is why, even though I knew nothing about that Maxime Esteve guy from Bonny, I was actually very excited when I heard Wellington, because I mean, we're about to sign a left centre back. Come on, we need one. Like, we really do need one. So yeah, I would say the window was a 5. Maybe I'm harsh, maybe I'm not. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on another Narratives. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye bye.